Occupational. Bridget, are you recording?
I am. I just started. Thank you for the reminder.
Okay, so Callie and I are both occupational therapy students at the University of New Hampshire, and we are going to be graduating in a month with our bachelor degree. So we're very excited about that. But we both love focusing on physical health, especially when it relates to wellness for individuals. So we wanted to do a fun activity with you guys today that focuses on healthy movement and exercise, and we thought chair yoga would be a perfect way to incorporate all these different things together. And if you feel comfortable, you can share your video screen. If not, that's totally okay. But yeah, we can start with the PowerPoint slides.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so again, welcome. Thank you so much for joining our group today. We're really excited to get to know you guys and just to do some chair yoga fun activities with you. So just to reiterate, we are the Callies, and here are our pictures.
Yep.
And so there are many benefits of chair yoga that I wanted to touch upon before we get into the activity. So the benefits include low impact on joints. It improves flexibility of your muscles. It helps reduce stress, improve pain management, improve blood circulation throughout the body, combats depression and anxiety, improves balance, and also promotes independence and well-being. So what do you exactly need for chair yoga? So an armless, stable chair, definitely not a chair with wheels, but just make sure that your chair is balanced, that you can move freely. Also a flat level surface for your chair, so there's no tipping over, nothing like that is gonna happen, you'll be safe. Flexible clothing that isn't too tight or too baggy, so you don't want to be restricted in any areas. And then enough space to fully extend your limbs. So even looking at us now, Callie and I may be a little too close, but we both just want to fit into the screen because Callie will be doing the regular chair yoga positions, and I will be doing the modified due to a shoulder injury. So whatever you guys want to watch, feel comfortable with watching is what you can do. Okay, so let's begin. All right. Okay, so we have a number of different chair yoga positions that we're gonna go through and kind of talk through, and then we're gonna do them together as a group. So for example, let's say the first one we're gonna do is an overhead stretch. So we're gonna sit like super tall in our chairs, and I'm gonna count, and then once I count, you guys are gonna do it with me. And so like I said, Callie will do the regular one, and I will do the modified version. So for the overhead stretch, there are many health benefits to the movement. It improves posture as you're sitting up straight. It alleviates breathing difficulties because you're elongating the esophagus, and it strengthens abdominal muscles. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 of these together. And all we're gonna do is I'll demonstrate it first. We're gonna start with our hands down, and then we're gonna raise and breathe in, and breathe out. And if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, feel free to do that. And now we're gonna start in the counting to 10 together. Ready? Up and down. 1. Up and down. 2. Up. Feel that nice stretch in your back and your arm, and down. 3. Up. 4. And down. 5. And down. 6. And down. 7. 8. 9, And 10. Good job. I hope you guys are feeling a little stretched out, a little warmed up. And then Callie will lead the next one.
All right. The next pose we're going to do is the neck stretch. So the muscles that you're going to be stretching is your trapezius, your scalenus medius, your levitator scapulae, and your sternocleidomastoid mastoid. So a lot of muscles in your neck and right on the top of your back. Some health benefits include relieving stress, easing neck pain, and helping your entire body relax. Okay. So for this one, we are going to start with our arms in front of us, and we are going to use our hand to pull our head to the side, and we can do this 10 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we can do both sides. Callie will probably not be doing her other side, but she can still move her head to the side, whatever's comfortable for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can try this. We'll do it one more time on each side.
And really focus on your breathing. Try to take deep breaths as we meditate to Callie's counts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then again on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. Okay, so for the next pose, we're going to do the reverse arm hold. So the muscle stretch include the arms, deltoids, and spine. So this can help with posture, relieving stress, also breathing difficulties that you may have, and it also releases spinal muscle tension. So for this one, we're going to start with our arms out, and then we're going to reach them back and try to connect them to the other arm. So we're going to do that together, and I'm going to count to 5, and you're going to hold that, and then we're going to do 10 of those. So start with our arms at our sides. Bring them out, and then pull them back to try to touch, and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then bring them out, and then bring them down. We're gonna do that again. Bring them out, back around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Really focus on strengthening that spine, lengthening it, and feeling on top of the world, feeling like you can stretch and do whatever your body wants to do. So we're gonna go out, back, and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and bring them back down. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that was 5, so we have 5 more. And watch how we have our shoulders back, almost like we're trying to touch our shoulder blades together. So bring out, back around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 4 more. Out, back around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then 2 more after this. Back around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And last one. Try to get your spine as long as it can go. Try to reach your arms as far back and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
All right, our next pose is going to be the chair pigeon. So the muscles that you're going to stretch are going to be your hips, pelvis, hamstrings, your peroneus longus and peroneus brevis, or your ankles. Some health benefits of this pose are that it increases your hip flexibility, reduces lower back pain, and improves posture and body alignment. Okay, so for this one, you're gonna bring your foot onto your knee, right? And you're going to use your hands to hold your foot. I'm glad that it feels great.
We love the comments, so keep the comments, especially if you guys have any questions, like feel free to comment at us because we can see them good.
Comment or unmute yourself, whatever works. Okay, so you have your leg on your knee, and what you're gonna do is put your hands on your leg and you bend forward.
And if you're unable to place your leg on your other leg, you can just have them both down and you can just feel this stretch.
So we could do that 10 times. So we'll count to 10 for each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We could do maybe 5 on each side. Okay. And we'll do our second one on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, take a break. Our third one on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
It's normal to also feel like you might want to shake out your muscles after doing some of these, just to building up some like lactic acid and can make your muscles stiff. So feel free to shake it out.
Oh yeah, you can totally do these during the workday. I know, like, I'm on Zoom a lot, so even just taking a break at your desk to do any of these poses really helps. And it's good to give your mind a break too, as well as your body. So we could keep going with that side, or should we switch? One more. Okay, one more on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we'll switch to the other leg. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second time on this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake out. Okay. Third time on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And like I said with the other yoga poses too, just remember, keep reminding yourself to breathe. Sometimes when we're doing activities, we tend to stop breathing, and it's really good, especially doing something like yoga, which is really like flexing the muscles and lengthening out the body, that we want to keep breathing.
Yeah. We do 2 more on this side. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And one more time on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, guys. I know that was a long one, but it's really beneficial getting that nice stretch in the back. So this one is kind of similar to that one, except instead of putting our legs on our legs, we're kind of really focusing on the hips and the torso and the spine right now, because we're going to do a seated forward bend is what it's called. So the health benefits are that it reduces fatigue, improves digestion, strengthens posture, and heals and prevents lower back pain. So we're going to sit with our hands kind of like this, kind of with our elbows kind of out. And then your elbows are going to bend, but then we're going to count down from 5. And then once we get to 1, you should be to your full stretch when you go down. So this is what it will look like. Callie and I will demonstrate. It's going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then up slowly. Then we're going to do that together. We're going to do 10 of those. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then up at your own pace. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Keep that back nice and straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really tune into how your body's feeling right now at this moment too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. And on the last one, we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come back up at a slow pace you're comfortable with. Good job.
All right, our next pose is eagle arms. So the muscles that we're gonna stretch are your arms, your deltoids, and your rotator cuff muscles. The health benefits of this pose are that it can increase your focus, increase your arm circulation, and help with digestion and elimination. Okay, so for this pose, we're gonna start with our arms outstretched in front of us, and we're gonna bend our arms up and back down. So
we're gonna breathe in and pull your arms back and then breathe out. Kind of like you're flying, but it's a funny way of flying for an eagle.
Should we do this 10 times? Okay, ready? First time. Okay, second time, breathe in. Breathe out. Third time, breathe in. Breathe out. Fourth time, breathe in. Breathe out. Fifth time, breathe in and out. Sixth time, breathe in. Breathe out. Seventh time, breathe in. Breathe out. Eighth time, breathe in. Breathe out. Ninth time, breathe in and out. Last one, breathe in and out. Awesome.
Good job. So for our next one, this is one of my favorites. It's the chair warrior. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of the warrior. And for me, this pose just has a much deeper meaning than just the muscle stretched and the health benefits. To me, it's showing how strong our bodies are and how strong we are physically, but also mentally. So the muscles stretched include the spine, triceps, deltoids, so your arm, your back, and your abs. So the health benefits include enhances your posture, relieves stress, and calms the mind and reminds us how strong we are and how strong our bodies are. So for this one, it's kind of in steps. So we're gonna first start with our hands down, and then we're gonna breathe almost to like this, as high as you can, and then you're gonna twist one way, twist, and then pull your arms out to about middle, and then your other arm should be in back like Callie. And then we're gonna hold this on my count for 5 seconds, and then we're gonna come down. So this one has a few steps, but I'll walk you through it. And we're gonna do 5 like ways, so it's gonna be 10 total, but I'll cue you guys.
So 5 on each side.
5 on each side. Okay. All right, here we go. So let's breathe in together. And then turn, twist, put that arm out. Look over your front arm, and then twist your head and look over your back arm and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you can come back down. Here we go. And then twist and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Really feel that nice stretch when both of your arms are extended. So breathe in and breathe out. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. 2 more on this side. Breathe in. And breathe out and twist. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And on this last one on this side, I want you guys to say a positive message to yourselves. Here we go. Breathe in. Turn and twist. And say a positive message to yourself. My message is, I am courageous. And back down. All right, that was awesome, guys. For the people that I can see, it looks great. And I hope you guys are feeling it and feeling calm and at peace, but also strong and powerful. And so we're gonna do the other arm now. So Callie's gonna do most of the demonstration for this, as I can't. I'll just do the twisting.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do it together then. Okay, raise your arm up, twist.
Twist to the other side.
And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it back to center. Here we go again. Raise them up. Elongate that spine. Twist. Arms out. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go again. Raise them up. And then twist and push them out. Really stretch your arms out and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Raise your arms up. Twist out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And similar to what we did for the last one, I want you guys to give yourself a positive message and to feed your brain positive thoughts. So let's raise our arms up together. Twist that abs and then strengthen your arms and give yourself one positive message. Callie, what's your positive message to yourself?
My positive message is that I am positive.
Yes. If you guys, and then we can come back, bring it back to center. If you guys want to share your positive thoughts or you want to chat anything at the moment, feel free. Also, if you need a drink of water at any time, I should have mentioned this earlier, just feel free to get water too, because this is an activity. So then Callie will lead the next one.
Oh, we have I am strong. I am strong. Awesome. Oh, thank you about our lighting. And I'm glad that you are enjoying it.
Thank you guys for sharing.
Okay. Our next pose is the cat-cow stretch. The muscles that we'll be stretching are our hips, spine, abdomen, and shoulders. Some health benefits of this stretch are relieving stress, offering more flexibility in your spine, and stimulating and strengthening your abdominal organs and muscles. Okay, so for this pose, similar to the other one, you're gonna place your hands on your knees and you're gonna bend your neck and the top of your back forward. And we'll hold it for 10 seconds and then bring it back up. So
This one, for this one, if you can see, it's similar kind of to like how a cat and a cow would be. So this going like forward is a cat, because the cats, when they get scared, they go whoop with their back and they hiss, and then a cow will go like back. And with my younger kids that I have worked with in the past, they think it's funny to say moo and meow. So if you want to do that in your yoga session, feel free to scream those out.
oh yeah.
I probably won't do that though.
I'm gonna unmute myself for that.
Glad you laughed. Okay, so we'll do it 10 times. So we'll go into the cat,
Meow.
Meow. And then the cow.
Moo.
Moo.
The cat. And then the cow.
Moo. I like the moo better.
The cat. And then the cow. The cat. And then the cow. The cat. And the cow.
Moo.
And one more time, the cat. Meow.
Kiss.
And the cow. Moo.
Thank you guys for that feedback. That was awesome. All right. I think this is, oh no, we have two more. So the second to last one is a chair spinal twist.
Sorry about that.
So the muscles stretched include your pelvis and your spine. So the health benefits include increasing your flexibility, improving overall health. And if you guys have seen kind of a pattern, a lot of the benefits of these exercises really relate to each other and really relate to healthy aging, especially in a physical sense. So for this one, we're gonna basically just twist together. So having your arms out like this, I find is easier, just to be able to move your spine. So we'll have both arms out, and then we're gonna twist together. So we're gonna start by going to the right side. So we're gonna twist and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then in the same motion, twist to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna keep it going to the other side. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Make sure you're still breathing, having deep breaths, focusing on your body and how your body's feeling. We can switch to the other side. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to do one more on each side. So hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And last one. Stretch it as far as you can and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. Kind of shake it out. Feel good. Really take note on how your body's feeling. Especially kind of think about how your body felt before and now how your body's feeling right now. You might be feeling some fatigue because we're doing a lot of like keeping your arms up, which is totally normal, but just take note of how your body's feeling. And for our last one, we're going to be doing a seated mountain. And this one is also kind of to me like the warrior. It has like that deeper meaning, like you're on top of the world, that you can do anything you set your mind to. So for this one, the muscles stretched include your arms, spine, wrists, and shoulders. And the health benefits include that it relieves muscle pain, and induces a clear, relaxed mind and body. So for this one, it's pretty simple. We're just going to start with like our hands like here at your side, whatever. And then we're gonna go like this and we're gonna push, like we're pushing to be on top of the mountain. And then this really wants you to feel strong and powerful and that you're getting to that top of the mountain. So we're gonna do 10 of them together. All right, push. 1, push. 2, push. 3, push. 4, push. 5, push. 6, push. 7, push. 8, push. 9, push and hold. And like I said before, give yourself some positive messages. So I'm going to tell myself that I am strong. Callie, positive messages for you.
We're talking about the mountain. I'm gonna say I'm feeling powerful, or I am powerful.
And release, and let your body sit back down. So those are the 10 poses that we had set up for you guys that we went through. And like, as you can tell, there's something that you guys can implement into your daily lives. And a great way that you can do this is waking up in the morning, sitting in a chair and doing this and getting that blood circulation in your body ready so that you can feel good throughout the day. And then for our last kind of activity, do you want to share your screen?
Yeah.
We're going to do something that kind of correlates to yoga is mindful breathing and a mindful breathing exercise. And I find this to be so beneficial, especially when I can't sleep. If I'm doing these mindful breathing exercises, it will definitely help me to fall asleep as well as stay calm and relaxed. So some of the benefits of mindful breathing are that it relieves pain, like yoga. It increases your immune system functioning, so fighting colds and germs. There's a greater sense of control. There's increased self-awareness, a greater sense of calm, peace, and happiness, and greater resilience. Do you want to hit the next slide? So this is the YouTube link. You click on it. That I'm just going to have up. Maybe.
We'll get back to sharing the screen in 1 second, just pulling up the video.
I feel so much more relaxed than I did at the beginning of this session. It's amazing.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. We love hearing the feedback, and that was ultimately the goal.
Better dentures, better fit, better today.
Okay, there's an ad, sorry. Okay.
Sometimes you need to get away from the kids for
I'm
grown-up
so
time.
sorry, there's another
Or
ad.
get away from the
That's
grown-up.
okay. We can't see your screen yet, just so you know.
Okay. So now, you want to share the screen?
Yes, sharing my screen again.
Okay. So we're going to be looking at this peaceful ocean, and we're going to work on some mindful breathing exercises. I'm going to talk you through them as you can kind of hear the waves and start to be relaxed. So I just want you guys to know too, if you feel comfortable with closing your eyes, that is a technique that works for me to help me calm down and help my mind and my muscles calm down. But also if you want to keep a steady gaze on the ocean or something in the room that you're in, that is totally okay too. So if you guys are ready to begin, we're going to start. Mindfulness of the breath meditation. Become comfortable on your chair or cushion, perhaps loosening any tight clothing, removing your glasses and watch if that is appropriate. Settling in with a relaxed but erect posture, straight but relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Noticing your sit bones on the chair or cushion, if that's possible. Finding a balance between your sit bones, equal pressure. Centered and balanced. Settling in here now, relaxing. Perhaps moving your upper body slightly forward, then slightly back to find that balanced place in the middle, with no stress on your lower back from being too far forward and no tension in your abdomen from leaning too far back. Finding that centered, balanced, natural posture. And allowing your arms and hands to rest comfortably in your lap. Gently closing your eyes now, or if you prefer, casting your gaze downward to the floor a bit ahead of you. Not really looking at anything, rather partially closing your eyelids and looking gently with a soft gaze that is natural and relaxed. Allowing your body to become still now as you focus your attention inward. Your shoulders, chest, and stomach all relaxing. Bringing your awareness now to the breath. Not controlling or manipulating the breath in any way, but noticing your breath as it enters through your nose and moves all the way down to your belly and back out again. One breath following the other. The in breath and the out breath following. Noticing how each breath follows one after the other in a never-ending cycle and flow. Letting everything else move into the background, allowing the breath to be the focus of your awareness. No need to think about how the air moves in and out, just being with the breath, allowing the breath to breathe itself. Now, allowing your awareness to rest on the path of the breath that is most natural and comfortable for you. It might be at the tip of your nose, noticing that the air is cooler on the in-breath and warmer on the out-breath. It might be in the throat area as you feel the breath move through this channel to support your entire body. Or it might be at the belly where you notice the wave-like movements of the belly as it rises on the in-breath and relaxes on the out-breath. Allowing your attention to rest on the path of the breath that is most comfortable for you and resting here in this moment of silence. You may notice that the mind wanders away from the breath, perhaps into thoughts, emotions, sounds, or body sensations. No problem. This is to be expected. This is what minds do. Whenever you notice that your mind has wandered off, gently but intentionally bring your attention back to the breath, moving up close to your breathing and keeping your attention here. It is this, paying attention to the breath, noticing how the mind tends to wander, coming back to the breath, and noticing that the mind wanders again and again, and once again, coming back to the breath and the moment at hand. This is the practice. And every time you find that the mind has wandered off the breath, being aware of it as soon as you can be, and gently bringing your focus back to the breath, back to the present moment, and the moment-to-moment observing of the flow of your breathing. In this practice of meditation, you're using the breath as an anchor, a way of refocusing your attention to bring you back to the present from wherever your mind has drifted. Anytime you notice you become preoccupied or distracted or reactive, seeing how the breath can function as an anchor to keep you in the present, to keep you in this state of awareness and stillness. And again, as you notice your mind wandering off, no problem. Just understanding that your mind is doing what minds do, thinking. And when you notice this has happened, gently but intentionally bring your attention back to the breath. You may find yourself experiencing an emotion, a sense of anxiety, sadness, impatience, or peace. Just allowing your emotional experience to be what it is, simply observing with curiosity. Notice how the feeling may shift and change, and when you are ready, returning your awareness to the breath and this present moment. You may notice physical sensations, an itch or tickle, a sense of numbness, tingling, perhaps restlessness. Simply notice this and maybe becoming aware that sensations change from moment to moment, coming and going, appearing and disappearing as we observe them in this way. And once again, returning your attention to the breath. Simply be patient with yourself and with your body, noticing the experience of the busy mind of emotional ups and downs, of boredom, of sounds or physical sensations. Then letting go of whatever tries to capture your attention again and again. Just bring your attention back to the breath and rest here in this moment, fully awake and alive. And when you are ready and comfortable, you may open your eyes. So I'm hoping if anybody wants to share in the chat or if they want to unmute themselves about how they're feeling after the meditation exercise, feel free. It's not calm. I was going to say it's very common to feel tired and at peace. And I've done a lot of breathing meditation with my friends and they've fallen asleep right on the spot. So I hope everyone's awake. But this really concludes our session with you guys. And like I said, if anybody wants to mute or unmute themselves and say anything or really think about how they're really, like, I want to challenge you guys to think about how your body feels now after doing these, because these are exercises that you can implement in your lives every day. Do you have anything to add?
I don't think so. Even just doing one pose to take a break at your desk really can help, and the breathing is awesome.
And for the breathing, it's easier to do it in a nice quiet room, but even focusing just on your breathing if you're in a stressful situation or environment will tend to help too. Under the right shoulder blade is a little creamy.
Yeah, if you guys, go ahead.
Ooh, what were you gonna say?
I was just going to ask you to be available at 2 every day for this, because I won't build it in myself, but other people are here.
Yeah.
I can do it.
No, that's how I am, but just challenging yourselves to do this for yourself and your body, I think is a great way to kind of start the process of doing it every day.
I just want to say that Bridget's comment speaks to why there needs to be a Callie and Callie podcast. I will go away
Keeps
now.
pushing for it.
So, I'm gonna put my email. Whoa. See, technology I'm not really great with either. I'm gonna put my email in the link. If anybody has any questions on what we did, wants links or the PowerPoint, I can send it to you guys. Or if you guys have any other like questions, can you do this? I can't with the one arm. Or if you guys have any questions related to different activities you guys could do in your lives that would support healthy aging, feel free to message me and I will contact you back. But this was such an honor to be a part of this, the Age of Champions. I'm so incredibly grateful that we had this opportunity, and thank you guys so much for participating. This honestly made my day. Like, this is what I live for. So I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it.
Absolutely. Thank you both so much. And if you could send me the PowerPoint,
Yeah.
maybe with some of the links in it to the ocean sound and maybe some readings,
Yeah.
that we could follow along with or something. And I can post it to Cadence for everyone.
Yeah,
Awesome. Okay,
definitely.
sounds good.
Thank you so much, you two. This was fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, bye guys.
Yeah, Bridget, remember 10 o'clock tomorrow, everybody. We'll see you.
Sounds
Back on the main
good.
stage.
Yes.
We got caregivers.